Hi, this is Fred Wall, the VisaCoach. Today's topic is, what are the costs for adjustment of status from a fiancé visa?
VisaCoach. Fast, easy, and personal.
I am Fred Wall, the VisaCoach, and I am known for the personal, one-on-one attention that we share. That's you, me, and your partner as we work together, as a team, to overcome the many challenges of immigration. Don't risk your happiness. Don't go this course alone. Alone, it's far too easy for you to make the mistakes that cause tears, delays, and expensive denials. Please pick up the phone and speak with me directly so that you and I, can get to know each other. This is the free consultation I talk about later. Now, if we are compatible, that'll be the beginning of our beautiful relationship to get you the immigration approvals that you need. Now, here is what two of my clients, Rick and Georgia, had to say. Georgia comes from Greece, and I helped her get her fiancé visa and green card. Hi, Fred. My wife and I are very appreciative and very happy, again, for your help in getting us approved for her green card and throughout the entire adjustment of status process. We were confident from our previous experience in using your services for the fiancé visa, we would be approved. When you have such a winning formula and proven track record, such as your front-loaded petitions, you don't mess with success. We followed the direction you provided us, and again, we were approved. For those of you on the fence as to Fred's methods and services, let me advise you from our own personal experience. Fred's methods and services work, all capitals. You can spend thousands of dollars for a high-priced solution or a fraction of that and achieve better results by using Fred's services. Thanks. Once again, Fred, thank you for all you do in helping folks like us successfully navigate the fiancé visa and adjustment of status process. You have a great service, and we will be looking to your service during the removal of conditions process when it comes up in a couple of years. Well, Rick and Georgia, you are most welcome. Now, let's talk about what are the costs for adjustment of status from a fiancé visa. A traveler on a fiancé visa enters the USA and then has 90 days to marry her or his American citizen sponsor. The visa was only good for 90 days. And regardless of whether married or not, your new spouse is officially required to leave the USA once the visa expires. Unless your new spouse with your sponsorship applies to adjust status from being a temporary visitor to become a permanent resident or a lawful permanent resident. The fees to accomplish this are as follows. First, there's verification of vaccinations. It'll cost about $100. In order to be granted the fiancé visa, your spouse underwent a medical exam at a clinic appointed by the consulate that processed the case. Part of the exam was to verify what vaccinations your fiancé had. Well, it turns out that the list of vaccinations needed to be granted a 90-day temporary stay is shorter than the longer list of vaccinations needed to be granted permanent residency. So even though the consulate doctor may have noticed that your fiancé had all the vaccinations required that meet the higher standard, he didn't do anything about it. So your spouse still needs to meet with another doctor, this time in the USA, one which is appointed by USCIS, and have him examine the vaccination records again and verify that your spouse has all of the vaccinations needed to meet the higher permanent residency standard. Okay? Then there'll be an $85 charge for biometrics. Once the adjustment of status petition has been submitted, about a month later, your spouse is required to go to a USCIS office for fingerprinting and to have an ID photo taken. This is the so-called biometrics. There's also an AOS application fee of $1,140. This fee, together with the biometrics fee, is sent like in a check or cashier's check along with your original application. Now the total cost for adjustment of status, well, vaccination verification around $100, biometrics $85, and the application fee $1,140. This brings a grand total of $1,325. Okay. This was Fred Wall, the VisaCoach. Now please like or add your comments to this video. Then go to visacoach.com and sign up for the VisaCoach monthly newsletter. Each month it is full of tips and advice on immigration, and it's free of charge. Finally, when you are ready, well, to hire my help to win your case, well, please call for your free consultation and to get started.
Before starting your immigration adventure, before entering an arcane maze of rules, regulations, and procedures, before committing yourself to a risky path that could mean an end to your happiness, speak with the VisaCoach and ask for his free consultation. He listens to you to learn the red flags and strengths of your case, your eligibility and goals. He will suggest which visa is right for you, the best strategy to get it, and how soon your love can join you. The friendly advice and wisdom he'll freely share with you might make the difference between approval and denial, and could save you months or years of loneliness and separation. What have you got to lose? Book your free consultation today.